Hi guys, let's get round here. Oh, Charlie Tango 1 here, coming at you with a variation video. I've got to think up some new names anyway. I mean, that's pants, isn't it? Listen, survival. sorry Casey. Here I go again, I don't know what it is. Casey, survival preacher. He said he was talking about some pouches and this, that and the other, and what he likes, the new type of belt loop on the back, and I sent him an email because I thought confused.com's kicking in now. I'm thinking, well, he's liking the new belt loop. Hang on, let's dig one out somewhere. This might have one. No. Where are they? Oh, they're up there on the belt. He's saying, you know, what would you take, you know, when you go out? Well, I carry another belt. In fact, I've got two of them, and I've got this lot on a belt, but I don't have them all on the belt at the same time. But it's so much easier, because if you're out, when you're out bushcrafting, you get taken short. You don't want that lot hanging off of your trouser belt, do you? So you can just take that belt off, hang it on a tree or whatever, and you ain't got a problem. So that's why I carry another belt. So what I've got on this one is this is, I don't take every single item, but I will take, well, depending where I'm going, as to what I need. Now, take my neck knife. I've got me Laplander saw there. So either that, or I take me my other one, I forgot the name of those now. The ones you make, they open up, you can keep twisting the string round. It'll come to me in a minute. I'll take my pouch, obviously. It's got all my tins of stuff in there, everything in that one. That's why it bulges out so much. I'll take my big ferrous rod, just in case. I've got my double tin pouch there I take, which I've got all my tinned stuff in, bits and pieces, flint, steel, charcloth, and I've got my other little one there, so I might take that one, or I might take the single. It just all depends. Take my axe if I'm thinking of doing some hacking down somewhere. Let's put that over there for now, out of the way. Then of course I've got my machete. Made the pouches myself actually. I've got another knife there, survival knife. That's a beefy old one. You can make feather sticks with that. You can batten wood with it. Over there they say baton. It's batten. That's what it is. It's batten wood, not baton. It's batten wood. And I've got my other little knife there that I can use, and I take my stainless for cooking as well. And that's just, excuse me on my back while I stand up and get rid of some of this out of my way. It's restricting what I'm doing. Right, that's that lot out of the way. Now, I'm trying to find, oh, actually, yeah, it should be done now actually. Alright, thinking aloud, bear with me. Yeah, that might do. That's it, I can dry that off now. Put that away. Go there. Sorry about my back there, I just had to get that sorted out because Don't get old. Now, listen up. This is directed at Casey, survival preacher. You say the tin that's slightly bigger than an Altoids tin. Well, over here I don't think we've got an in-between tin, so it's either the 2-ounce tin. Where are we? It's either this is the Altoids tin, which is a 1-ounce tin that they put back, used to put backer in, and this is the 2-ounce tin. It's slightly bigger than the 1-ounce. Well, as you can see, that's what it is. Now I'm assuming, as you said, slightly bigger than the Altoids tin. I'm assuming it's the 2-ounce tin. But I have left you an email message asking me which one it is like. So he's scratching my back and I'm scratching his. That's basically what it's boiling down to. So I'll have to give that some treatment as well. And sometime I'll show you how to knock up. I should do the video knocking up some waterproofing for your leather work, and for feeding it, for suppleness and that. Now where to get to? This again, Casey, I assume you're referring to this belt loop. This is for the pouch for the 2-inch tin. It's going to be going on the back of that. Well, not that particular one. What it's going to be going back on, and I like the way this has turned out. I've done this a different way. That's why it's come out a different colour. This is a colour I've been trying to get. Now to do it, it was trial and error. So what do you know? That natural skin hide, natural. I've eaten that up. It's gone. It was, I don't know. How long was it? 7 foot by about 4 foot wide. That's all I've got left. Look. That's all out of those. I made all them pouches and everything else out of that. Plain lacing to in case I want a different colour. What I've done is I put the leather treatment balm on that I made up. Rub that in there quite well. Just put the heat gun on it a bit to do it on the flesh side, which is the smooth side. It soaks in better. I've done that, and then I think I've done that twice, and then I decided I put the dye on. So I put the dye on, but I put it on with a cloth. Those daubers, you can start going around and so if you don't keep covering that, as soon as you put that dauber on the leatherwork, you get that darker area. So I just put it on a rag, and that's the colour I'll come out with. Look. That's what I call the military, and I'm well chuffed with that. And that is over the other side of the pond. Just means I've got to make another one now, haven't I? So look how supple it is. Look, and that's because usually it goes rigid once you put dye in it. It does go hard. This hasn't yet because I treated this the same way. I put the balm on first before the dye. Right, where do we get to there? Let's just hang this axe up before I forget about it. Oh, right, that's that up there out of the way. Now, This is the, oh God almighty, this is the jig I made. Oh, something out of Jaws, isn't it? Now these are the little wooden jigs I made, and this is my wet forming, my start of wet forming. The 2 ounce tins in there at the moment, because you led me to believe it's that size tin you want. So when I've finished letting that dry out, I'll be putting some leather balm on that, and then I ain't got no more beeswax, so I can't. Perhaps I could have done one. I've ordered some beeswax, so that'll come on the next video. Give me, you know, rather than trying to cram it all in on one video. I'm not rabbiting on. Oh, and Casey, not very English, mate, was it, eh? We don't talk like that, you know. If I fancy a nice cup of tea, I'll make one for myself. Not I'm going to make me a cup of tea. Now, when I talk like that's a typical Londoner, that is. I had a lot of dealings with the London boys, as it happens, so it does rub off. But when I have to go to these Mason meetings, one has to talk proper, you know. And I think, yeah, jolly good, yeah, rather. I ain't into all that, am I? Right, now, lost my train of thought there. Just went on to autopilot then, I don't know why. I think that was it. That's what I was trying to cover. So I really need to know that. So I need you to get back to me on that one, Casey, as to whether you want the 2 ounce tin. If it's the 2 ounce, then I'll have to, well, that's fine. But if it's the 1 ounce, I'm going to have to knock you some up. Now, you was talking about that belt fixture, and then in the next breath, you were talking about this double strap one, these double strap ones. So you need to get back to me to let me know whether you want that double strap one with the double clips on, you know, the studs, or whether you want this on the back. So it's going to have to go on hold when that comes out. I can dye it, but then after that it's going to go on hold until I hear from you. So ball's in your court. He's probably punching up the road somewhere in his truck again, isn't he? So might not see him for a week. Yeah, I'm gonna make some more of that. I'm gonna get hold of. I'm waiting for some tins to turn up. Oh, you know, I was telling you about these tins here. This is all the Altoid tins. They've all got those little hinges on the back, haven't they? Well, you can't get much in there, as you can see. So there you can see the hinges. Well, that just about come level up to that, and it started to run out, and I was getting it all over the bench. I thought, oh. So I managed to put the right amount in there, only just, but it was guesswork. So if you can get yourself a tin similar to that, and I think you can get them on eBay anyway. I should probably get some. They lift off lid. It's not a hinge lid, it's a lift off one. Well, you can fill that right up then, can't you? And then, as I say, it soon solidifies and goes off like that does. It looks like that. It looks very similar to Vaseline, the texture and everything. When you know the old tubs of Vaseline, that's what it looks like, and that's how it feels like. You just put a rag on it and rub it on, and you don't get all these light and dark areas. It just goes on, and put as many coats as you want on. So anyway, I'm waiting on that from you, Casey. I can't go no further, and I think there's a tag going round about 5 comfort items. So before I get tagged, which I know I will. I'm surprised Robert ain't done it already, actually, because he was the one that started it. See, so my 5 comfort items. Now this is right off the bat. This is, I'd have to say, the same thing to a point as Robert. Number 1, my wife. That's my first comfort priority. Number 2 is my gun dog. Now that means the world to me, that dog. I love my dogs. Number 3 is my shotguns, because when I go out bushcraft I take my guns with me. We ain't got the pistols like you lot over the other side of the pond have. They took them away from us, you know. I ain't happy about that one, I'm telling you. So all I've got is my shotguns, so I take that up there, and if something starts getting a bit too close, I'll shoot it. It's as simple as that. I ain't gonna mess about. So there you go. I've got my dog there to warn me. He'll lay there, and if there's something about, and he's got some sharp hearing on him, he'll just make a little growl, a little rumble. Yeah, Dad, someone's about, and I'm on it. I don't know what the other things were. What's the other things? Having my friends around me. That would be nice, to have some friends around me. But as I say, a lot of them over here on YouTube, you think they're friends, but they ain't. The only one, as far as I can gather, is Ray down at London. You know, he obviously he's a Freemason as well, but that's about it. He's the only friend that comes back to me on this side of the water. Russ, ain't heard from him, like, you know, but he may have his problems. All the others, whose names I weren't mentioned, because I mentioned it on an earlier video, that they don't, in my terms, they're in it for the money. Don't hear nothing about them now. You know, it's all, you know, do this, promote this, give us a review on it, and see what you reckon. You can keep it when you're finished, like, you know, and they sell it on. And they're getting paid to review it, you know, to do a video review on it. And I'm thinking, and you don't see them no more. They might go out there, and I haven't seen any videos for ages of any of them. So whether they just ain't bothered no more, I don't know, or perhaps they're sticking to their own. But it just seems very funny. I'm not rabbiting on it. It just does seem very funny that the friends I have on YouTube are you guys over the other side of the pond. You know, and it's not because you're purchasing stuff from me. You're just friends. You know, and you always comment on something. I always comment back, and I'll give a reply where I can. And it's a shame. I keep tapping my feet, don't I? I must stop doing that. So I'm not now. I am going to start rabbiting, aren't I? So I've got that all in hand for you, Casey. I can't think of anything else that I need to be getting on with. I have got some of these pouches still left, by the way. So get back to me. Let me know whether you want the double strap belt holder or this new one that I do now. That one, or the double belt holder. Can you see that? Which is this one here, actually. Looks quite nice. I altered it from that double chin pouch, which is a better way. And you are boring, you lot. You really are. Not. I'm heard one comment from you. You're very quiet. Is anyone out there? Catch you on the next one. Cheerio.